Hello and welcome fans and friends, my name is 8-Bit Ben, and today I want to talk about a game before it goes under the radar called Brawlout. Like most fighting games, Brawlout is a multiplayer fighting game where you can play offline or online, and it has that mode where you can just practice, just get to know the characters. There's only really a couple at the moment, but because the game has only just came out and is actually still in beta phase, we're going to probably get more characters in the future. Again, I can't confirm that. I'm hoping we get more levels as well. And of course, what actually attracted me to this particular fighting game is the fact that it looks an awful lot like Super Smash Bros. Like basically every Super Smash Bros. Game in existence. You have like this 2D plane and you can jump around, you can fight, and you can kind of do these complicated combos and stuff like that. And I really like those type of games. I've been searching for a really good Super Smash Bros. Clone for quite a long time now, because for me, Super Smash Bros. Isn't the only game that cut it for me when it comes to fighting. I like to have a bit of variety in what I can play when it comes to multiplayer and online fighting games, basically. And it doesn't really matter to me what platform those come out on. I'm just kind of attracted to them in general. So right now, since the 20th of April 2017, we'll be able to play this game on only Steam, so that means only PC exclusively. It's not out on console until a little bit later this year, as far as I could tell. And the sort of consoles that it's going to come up out on that have been confirmed are PS4 and Xbox One. But I really badly, and I will throw money at the developers if they release this game on the Switch, because we need a game like this on the Switch where we have like a multiplayer fighting game that is actually modern. Because as far as fighting games go for me, I only have a game called Waku Waku 7, which is really good. But I would love to have a Super Smash Bros. Type game. Of course, I would like to have Smash Bros. Itself on the Switch, but that probably will not come until probably 3 years from now, I'm just predicting. But Brawlout is actually a really good Smash Bros. Clone, and even though it's kind of bare what it has right now, it has a pretty in-depth fighting system just like Smash Bros. And the characters seem to be pretty leveled out. Again, they're going to work out the kinks and whatever problems there is in the game so far. The first couple of matches I had online were actually really quite smooth, but then I actually came across some other people that had a really bad connection on their internet, and it was basically a slideshow, and it was really torturous to really play through those sessions, and so I kind of had to quit and just play some of the offline versions of the game. So yeah, sorry, I know it's been a couple of minutes since I've been talking about this. I haven't actually shown any gameplay, but here I actually did record some gameplay in advance because I really want to show how this game and its layout work out and stuff like that. And you see that it does look, maybe from the screen here, it looks a lot like PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, but I think in time there's going to be more players and stuff like that, so it's going to be more diverse like Smash Bros. And the battles themselves are actually quite instant. Like there'll be a loading screen and then they start. There's not like a 3, 2, 1 start, so you have to be very quick whenever you begin the match, and hopefully you don't get pummeled by your opponent and stuff like that. But you can see that the battle system is very similar to Smash Bros. I'm actually not a super competitive player when it comes to Smash Bros. Like I was never really anywhere near the top ranks of any tournament that I went to, or even online, but I just enjoy playing this type of game because I could probably just beat my friend Adam, you know. But yeah, in any case, I think it's a really fun game, and I'm going to show you the other couple of levels that I've done gameplay of. And this bird guy here is actually my main. He's called Chief Feather or something. I can't remember his name, but I found him the easiest to play as. But of course, everyone has their preferences, and I play with this guy the most, and he's quite fun overall. His return attack if you fall off the stage is actually pretty easy to perform, and it's also a good way to fight back whoever's trying to get you off the stage. So yeah, I mean this stage here looks very reminiscent of, I'm trying to think that one stage, I forget the name of it. It's in Smash Bros. Wii U, and it's like the very first stage on the screen, where it has like 3 platforms and a flat surface. So yeah, that's pretty good. Something I would like in this game is to have right stick controls, because this has none at all. And yes, I could use a program like Keysticks, which I absolutely recommend to anyone that wants to customize their controls with certain programs that don't support it, but do support a Xbox controller. Be able to use the right stick was actually pretty essential in Super Smash Bros. Because it would let you do like charge attacks and stuff like that. and it feels a bit missing from this game, although I actually didn't really notice it at first. But the right stick does help out a lot when it comes to attacking in a certain direction and things like that, and that might be added in a future update. Again, you can see on screen this is only in the beta 0.30 stage, so again, more could be added to the game in time. It's not quite as finished as Smash Bros is whenever it usually comes out, but again, something like this, something like Smash Bros wouldn't be out until it's completely finished, or at least in a state where everything is there and the controls are being sorted out so that anyone can play it at any time. And yeah. The music itself, I actually kind of noticed, is actually really good, and it's kind of similar to the Smash Bros style music, and the environments are actually really well designed, very colourful, very easy to get around, and obviously you need that in a fighting game because you don't want the environment to get in the way when you're fighting someone. I do find that sometimes you can't go through the platform, I think, like in Smash Bros, but I think I hadn't properly done the controls or something. But anyway, there's that. And what's actually really cool is that they added the possibility of you using a GameCube controller like natively. Now, obviously, from what I tried out, you actually can't do it without the certain programs, which I actually included in another video, which I'm going to put at the end of put in the description, and also put at the end of this video, so you can click on it and see what those programs are. You need stuff like VJoy, Zadig, and like there's GameCube USB thing. Again, I have a video that talks all about that, and that doesn't just work for Dolphin, it also works on this game and possibly other Steam games that support it. But yeah, that's just really cool inclusion for people that like Smash Bros, and all of them can only play with a GameCube controller. Though I will say I find it more satisfying using my Xbox One controller that I got. It's not an official one, but it's one by Power A. It's really comfortable. I really just prefer that over the GameCube controller because I feel like it's very short press on the GameCube controller with the A button and stuff like that, and it just doesn't feel satisfying to me, but maybe it does to you. Again, this is a Smash Bros style game, and you have to choose what type of controller you prefer, and that's really all I can really say about this game. I totally recommend it. I think it's really well made, and there's going to be more stuff coming to it soon. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, but only do that if you want to.